today we're here to honour Professor De Silva, who has done some amazing work to really transform the lives of many thousands of people through the work that he's done. So we're here to recognise the work that he's done and dedicate a blue plaque at Queen's University Belfast to the chemistry department.
This is completely out of my horizon. Like, this was not something I imagined. When I first came in here, Queen's gave me a home when nobody else would. And I come from a small place very far away. And so Queen's was the first haven that I came across. And it continued to be so for a long, long time. And then, of course, there was a war on here, but still, we were looked after, and I'm very grateful for that. And in the middle of it, then it was natural that if a mind wants to be a bit imaginative and a bit creative, the environment was right for it. And I benefited greatly from that. And I think some of these discoveries happened as a direct result of that. And today I have a chance to say thank you to all those people.
AP came here first in 1976 as a PhD student and stayed around as a researcher and a lecturer. And obviously he was able to develop this in quite a difficult time in Northern Ireland's history. But he was able to do that. He's been able to develop these types of sensors that have made a global impact. And it just shows that Queen's can really make, from small beginnings, quite a large impact worldwide.
I know as a chemist that chemistry provides the tools for the doctors and the nurses to save lives, like of my grandmother.
Professor De Silva's work will continue to influence chemistry for decades, if not centuries to come, and that's a really important legacy to leave the chemical sciences. But most importantly, Professor De Silva's work will be remembered because of all the amazing things that he's done to save people's lives.
So this little piece of plastic is the device for which this plaque is coming out for. The science for it came out of dreamy things that happened in a university. And so because of that, I have not really thought about legacies and things. But at the same time, I know life is finite. I'm an old man now. It's nice to know that people coming in through these doors will feel good things happen from Northern Ireland. I think that's a message I would want to give, is that creative science does not need a huge juggernaut for it to arrive. Creative by its very definition just comes out of zero. So I'm very grateful to be this example that good things come from small places.